Here. Oh, just walking today. One of my semi-daily walks. Not every day, sometimes. Very frequent. I'm just coming to you live because I have some information that is so important. Now, I know a lot of people have been worried about microplastics, okay? The effect of microplastics on our health. And, you know, that spans past the way you eat, you know? Well, vegans, omnivores, carnivores, doesn't really matter, right? A lot of us deal with this environment full of plastics. Plastics in the water, plastic holding water, you know, plastic holding our foods. It seems to be inescapable, you know, and there are some studies that show that pretty much everyone on Earth has plastics in their body. Not a good vibe, right? Not a good feeling. Not the feeling of optimal health. You know, I get it. But did you know that there is a food, and quite possibly a raw food, that can eliminate, and it has been proven scientifically to eliminate microplastics? Yes, there is a new discovery. I don't have this study right in front of me, but you know, do your due diligence or whatever. You can look it up and you'll see. It's very easy to find. And this food actually helps eliminate microplastics. It's proven, okay? So there's a lot of things that say they clear heavy metals from the body. You know, there's things that can push out mucoid plaque or anything that you feel is stagnant that needs to be detoxed. But this food, very easy to get, hopefully for you too. If it's not just very easy to get, hopefully it's easy for you to make. And that food is kraut. Yes, a fermented food. As you already know, fermented foods can help with gut health. So it shouldn't come as a shock that it can help eliminate microplastic. And why, you may ask? How does that connect? So supposedly the study says something about twice as much, it eliminates twice as much microplastics. Now, I'm not sure what it's comparing it to, but this just sticks it on my head. But it eliminates through fecal matter. So there you have it. And there is a specific type of kraut, actually, that helps eliminate best. And that kraut is 𝗪𝗥𝗏𝗥𝗪 cabbage. Now, I just bought some, went to the Walmart. I think you might be able to get it in Target as well, and maybe some other natural food stores. But yeah, again, Napa cabbage kraut. You can get that raw. I don't know if all of the krauts are raw, okay? But I would say that's a good start, right? To adding kraut to your diet. Now, of course, you want to also allow yourself to eliminate plastics. You don't even have to get it into your body to begin with, you know, as much as you can. There's a documentary about it. I think it's called Plastic People, The Plastic People. And there's a couple more. There's another one on Netflix, I believe, but that just came out. And you don't have to watch it. Don't scare yourself, okay? The cure is here, might I say, okay? Supposedly, all right? Based on this study. And it makes sense to me, right? That if plastics are in the body and it is going through the digestive tract, that the gut can handle it, right? The gut can detox it. So that makes sense to me, you know. And there are other ways of detoxing, saunas, different things like that. But this study specifically, hopefully, will give you some type of foundation, some type of hope, some type of process to do if you feel like maybe you deal with plastics way too much. And let me tell you very quickly on how you might be exposed to microplastics. I think most people know about the hot water bottle in the car type of thing, microplastics, or heating up plastic microwave containers, for your food. But some little known things, and maybe that's where you guys can watch these documentaries, are you may even get it in frozen foods, right, that you have packaged. A lot of raw vegans use for smoothies, just to show you how easy it can be. These things can pull into foods. They can pull into the air even. It might be in your coffee machine, plastic. There are plastic tubings in some coffee machines that get heat up. At-home coffee machines, to be clear, they heat up. If you use a K-cup, obvious, plastic, right? You can get a reusable K-cup that's stainless steel, which I actually have, So also scents. If you're spraying scents in the air, if you have plugins, believe it or not, that heats up the plastic. And apparently it makes it microscopic and into the air. So, and the most obvious is the ocean waste, right? Microplastics getting into your food source. If you're a pescatarian, into your fish's digestive tract, and then you're eating that, and into the waterways. Okay, so many ways. Synthetic clothing, horrible to meditate on if you're, wanting to feel at your optimal health. If we're being honest, you want to be optimally healthy and feel that way all the time. So again, hopefully this tip is your start to dealing with such a widespread problem such as microplastics. Again, the 𝗪𝗪𝗥𝗪𝗧 version of the fermented food known as kraut. Give it a shot.